Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the D20 Tavern. This week, the gang meets Chief Gurak, head of the Orcs. This was a really interesting episode, and I hope you guys have as much fun watching it as we did playing it. Also, wanted to remind everybody, go check out Imperial Outpost Gaming. We want to thank them for their help and support for our channel, so please go show them some love.
Old here, heartless cold, paid in coin of gold. He comes, he'll go, leave naught behind but heartache and woe. Deep, deep woe.
The bottom floor, a grand open floor with two staircases going up. There is a flag that drapes down the middle with their gray sword keep, and there's a couple of paintings all inside of great battles. Right inside, there's a big table in the middle with a map of all of Jerome on it. He takes you guys upstairs. You can see there's a kitchen out in front of you. There's a couple of closed doors that goes up underneath. There's some people coming up the other side, coming up and down, or orcs going up and down. And you go up to another level, and some doors are open, and there is this gray carpet that leads up to this big wooden chair, and there's some servants in there, and what you see is this massive,
It's not your seat.
9-foot tall frame, just thick, eyes missing. He's got this boned necklace, and he has a shoulder padded armor. It's metal, and he just this eye in you as you come in with his one eye. And he's got
Howdy.
two guards there.
I'm gonna walk right up. Yeah.
You recognize the two orcs from Orcs Palace, and they come up and
Shake the guy's hand again. The whole
shake, and
little
the one
tiny
guy
ball
goes,
hand.
This is the crewman boss. This is who we say. We'll introduce you. Smoke, yes.
Yes.
This is our leader. This is Gurak. He's our.
That's what I was thinking.
He is our lord. The Lord of Grey. The Lord of the Grey Swords. And he goes, I'm not a lord. Only by title what you gave me. That is for the orcs in the promised lands. I heard you got a shipment of potions that can help a movement, possibly. Is this true?
I don't know if they help with digestion, but they'll help with the harpies.
You laughs at that. The harpies, yeah. Well, you know what helps? What helps with the harpies is a big greatsword. Oh, the other thing that's above him is this massive greatsword.
Finally, an actual sword. This ain't a
Massive
painting,
greatsword.
this is-
Massive greatsword,
Alright.
above him. It's got some notches in the blade of something. And on one side, it's serrated. It's got a bone hilt covering, and then this dark metal for the hilt. It looks gripped.
Wow, beautiful
Right.
sword.
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Maybe you'll get a chance to introduce some harpies to it one day.
You want me to introduce you to it?
I smile.
Well, the shipment made it here, I see. What are you looking?
What are we looking at? Price
With
wise?
with that, make a persuasion check.
Me?
Yeah.
What am I trying to persuade him of?
And just
Just general.
General charisma check.
Yeah, that's just an 8.
okay. Yeah. So, does it really work?
So,
I know they bought some. They're just not
Your man-
tested.
your men sampled it the other night. They had some at the Orc Palace. We had a couple vials on us that they purchased.
By the
They can
reports
test it.
that they gave, they didn't see any harpies. So, how do we know it works?
To be honest, we don't know that it works. Other than the fact that comes from Jellybean's farm. It's clear water and it was processed by the Dragon Tail. Got gas.
Make a
The gas.
diplomacy.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
13.
This orc comes from the corner and starts speaking into his ear. And it's dreadlocks, a bone like piercing in his nose, both nostrils, big gaudy earrings, probably a piercing also that goes through his lip or his cheeks. Starts whispering in his ear. He shakes and says, go get me some of the potions that you received. We'll test it here. And so they go to a chest. He opens up one of the vials, and it's this vibrant blue, and gives it over to what you would know as a witch doctor. And she takes it and pours it out, and it kind of hits her hand and starts to spill out. She smells it, tastes it, and casts the spell. And she gives a nod. Go ahead and make a persuasion.
$13.
Well, seems to be what you say it is. I can give you I can give you 50 gold pieces for a vial.
50 a bottle? How many bottles are in it?
I think we said 40.
How much do we need to break even?
So,
We needed to sell them for 75 each.
yeah. I gotta say do math, but we got an extra 225 from that original deal. That's close. I don't want to push this guy.
Is there a problem?
No,
We were asked to sell for 75.
Your men did pay us extra when they gave us the deposit.
They said that was for the help in the bar.
Well, it was not necessary for them to pay us for helping. We were.
It is the way.
It is. And 50 gold a vial is the way as well.
we're just short. For more than 500 gold, we'll just short.
We can't return without 75 per vial.
He gets a grin on his face.
Maybe.
He stands up. Oh, I do need something.
You may not have requested the title of Lord, but your men have honored you with it. You understand that they do as you command.
We have a problem.
No.
No, we have a problem.
Oh, what is your problem?
Well, see, we've got a mine. And we've seemed to hit a problem. A spider has called it home. But see, we don't want to kill it.
Just want to convince it to move?
We want to bring it back and harvest it, sir.
And harvest the spider.
Oh, no. Yeah, your friend is right. We want the venom.
Ah.
It's not good to us dead. It's half a day's walk from here.
How big is this spider?
Gets a grin. I heard your friend there can tell a spin a good story. You'll come back. Or you won't.
The spider likes stories.
We'll hold on to the goods until you get back and keep it safe. If you do it, I'll give you 100 a vial.
How do we bring you back? Presumably a large spider without killing it. I'm fairly confident we can kill it. Do you have something to help us bring it back?
Did you speak
Alive?
with our stable master, Krogan?
We've met.
We have met.
He'll have a way.
We will tell him you sent us.
Yeah. Don't come back without my spider, though.
If we don't come back, you will send somebody to Jellybean's farm to pay him the 50 gold for the
No,
clear water.
it is ours.
It's disappointing.
And that, from my perspective,
I kind of want to look at him and say, would you take that deal in our shoes?
you walk in at my place,
At the invitation of your men.
you do good with my people. We could have fed you to the wolves, we didn't. So, count that as a blessing. Come back with my spider. You'll get your gold.
Just slap him on the backs and say, "You got the guts?" And I walk out.
Well, I don't see how we have much choice.
We don't.
Is it just the spider or is there more?
The spider wasn't enough.
I mean in the mine.
I just want the spider. I don't
It's
know.
not what I asked.
I don't
guess.
know. It's not down in the too deep in there. Our clansmen, they got out of there before. If you could come back with some clansmen that are alive, I'll pay you some extra.
We better be on our way. Do you have somewhere we can rest for the night?
We can house you here.
We're a little battered after the fight with the beast in the wilderness on the road here. A good night's rest would do us well. We'll be on our way then.
You might want to speak with Krogan.
Oh,
You need to be out of here by morning.
I really want to call him out on this being unhonorable.
yeah, me too. I turn
You're right.
around and walk away.
I don't.
I pause.
Lord Durok, we come here under the invitation of your men with the promise of buying a full lot of our supplies.
I did promise I would buy the full lot of your supply.
Yes, but now you've taken our supplies from us and are holding them ransom for us to do your errands. We are fine to go after this fighter, and we'll let the lot fall as it's made. But I mistakenly believed I was dealing with honorable orcs.
This was an honorable deal.
It was, until it became ransom. I'd like to intimidate him.
At disadvantage, you may.
Would have leaned towards persuasion, maybe. That tracks.
And,
He stands up. He grabs his sword.
Gorok, the spider may just as well kill me.
And he comes over to you and says, "You come in here. You threaten me
No threats.
in a posture. Fighting. Maybe we should sell this in the pit."
So now you're gonna hold my stuff ransom until we fight?
No, seems to be a matter of you've got a problem with me, and you're
No,
beginning to become a problem
No
for
problem.
me.
Just a mistake that I thought I was dealing with honorable men.
You are, and you got an honorable deal. Leave before I cut your tongue out. And he goes, puts his sword back, takes a seat at his chair. Just eyes you. And we will, at this point in time, roll a
Initiative?
wisdom save.
I'm gone. Oh. That's fortunate.
With his eye. See an eye.
20.
21.
Okay.
And you get this like chill, right? Of
That's what it's like to intimidate somebody.
No, that wasn't my intimidation, that was wisdom.
of like you might
No,
have
it's like a spell.
stepped over a line, and
Oh, I believe you did.
you
No, you did.
you did, and that you're definitely like not willing to eye him anymore, right? A couple orcs kind of come in closer towards you, and the two from the orcs' palace goes, "You need to leave now."
I put my hand around my friend's shoulder and walk him out. Come, friend. There will be other days for this.
Possums. Nah. Are you coming willingly or are we dragging you?
No, I'll go.
You may not, but
Heck, I mean, I wasn't intending to drag him anywhere. Just wanted to kind of guide him out.
All right, so you guys get led to a hut at near the fence. One of these huts. If you guys want to go to Krogan now, or do you want to?
No, I'd like to rest.
Well,
Before,
it's like 3 in the afternoon,
yeah.
so I think we need
Well,
to go.
no. By the time you're done with this, it's about 5 in the afternoon. It was 4 in the
Still.
afternoon. Yeah,
Oh, fair.
5 in the afternoon.
I think,
Dinner time.
yeah, I think we go and get what we need and then get an early start.
Okay.
So I've got a question. What is ransom? Because I think I understood it to be something other than what we just dealt with.
It's more extortion.
Yeah. He's
He
demanding a ransom for our stuff.
Well, he said he would give us 50.
Yeah, well, we need 75.
Well, I understand, but is this a ransom or is this the low ball offer?
He's
That's,
demanding a ransom.
We could have left with the 50, no?
we could have left with 50.
He knew that was low.
He seems to have the power in the situation.
Oh, he does.
You guys did fail 3 persuasion checks.
I rolled 2.
Well, presumably, what, me?
Yeah, you rolled one also.
I didn't know I was persuading anybody of anything.
You weren't. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
He has the power,
presumably,
just not the honor.
we could still leave with our 50 if he is half as honorable as he thinks he is.
That's the problem.
But that's the problem.
No.
Something about keeping our eyes open during this
No.
journey.
You guys seem to want more of gold. This is how we get more of gold. A spider has 8 legs, and among the 4 of us, so do we.
I'm just sitting on top of one of those cages as you guys walk up. If you end up walking up.
On one of those cages around
Mhm.
outside. Yeah, I think we're having to take one.
All right. Well, yeah. Let's speak with Krogan. We'll walk over to Krogan and walk past the lounge area. And say, Krogan, we
So he's actually, as you're walking up, there's a couple orcs that are talking to him. And then he goes, see, I've already heard there's a deal. Let me tell you about
That's
this.
the word used here.
I put my
this
hand
is
around my
going to
friend
be
and kind of cover
complicated.
his mouth.
You're going to have a... this spider is a... By reports that came back, it's a phase spider.
This is good news.
This
It'll
is...
be tiny and
well,
adorable then.
it's a big one. It's got the ability to jump in between this plane and another. So it's going to be hard.
I'm sure a cage will hold it then.
I've got three arrows, and he has a heavy crossbow. You'll need this and these. These are arrows that will be able to put it down. If you can get it down in hit point, like get some damage to it, and not kill it, you might be able to put it in one of those cages. I've got specialized carts for this process. I'll get you outfitted in the morning. Meet me outside. Your cart won't do.
Krogan, these arrows, are they enchanted in some fashion, or is there a special poison that's
They're sleep arrows that you'll hit it with.
interesting?
So
I
you'll
take
wanna
them and hand them
damage
to
it. Yeah, it's
Clank.
going to be tricky because they go in and out.
in case we can't rest well tonight. Thank you,
Is your
Krogan.
crossbow bolts?
For a heavy crossbow.
I
Thank you,
don't think
Krogan.
Any of us can fire a heavy crossbow, can we?
I mean, is it? It's not a simple or martial weapon.
It's a martial weapon.
I can fire it then.
How's your dex?
0. Got a 10. Maybe we can just, I can just run up to it and stab it with the arrow.
This
Seems
seems
as
like
good
a
a
good
strategy
plan.
as any.
Seems like a good plan.
I stop right at the door and I turn around. Krogan, what happens if we get bitten by this thing?
Well, gonna hurt.
Okay, that's fine. We've hurt. And then what?
Well, let's just hope that your gut's strong. It'll be a test.
Maybe you should stay in the back. Is this all part of the test?
Well, sleep well tonight.
You as well, Krogan.
We'll have the ladies come tend to whatever wounds you have. And maybe pray to whatever god you have as well. Good luck.
And that's it for this week. Thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying what we're doing, we could really use a like button on the video. And also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications whenever we post new content. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.